So what about the topic today? What we are going to talk about?
Uh, yeah, today's topic is interview.
Okay, so are you ready for your interview?
Yeah, I am ready for.
You are already in job, but after that also I'm going to take your interview for the promotion.
Okay, why not?
So I think if I will just, you will be select in this interview, you will get 3 stars.
Okay.
So the first question I would like to ask to you, that is, how will you prepare yourself for an interview? How will you prepare yourself for an interview?
So I will prepare for my interview. First, I will try to get the knowledge of about the concerning matter. Okay, suppose I'm going to give an interview of teacher. Okay, then first of all, I would like to have the knowledge of teacher, that what type of what kind of knowledge is a teacher should have. And apart from that, means uh, I have to know that if I will go there, then what kind of teacher they need. Okay, so yeah,
Yes.
yeah. So I will perform according to the necessary.
So just I'm just taking your interview for the Daruga. So,
Okay.
so how you will prepare yourself for Daruga?
Okay, so for that, I will have to remember some some laws, some minor act, or means some vivid act, and some IPC, CRPC, because I'm sure that I'm going to attend a means SI interview. Then this question these questions will be asked.
Okay, that's great to hear. Okay, now moving
Yeah.
towards the second question. What should you not do at job interview? What do you think? Which kind of things we shouldn't do at interview room? So,
Hmm. So usually it is said that we shouldn't do any unexpected activities, like uh, sometimes the candidates look here and there unnecessarily, and sometimes they answers unnecessary that he or she doesn't uh, means that he or she shouldn't do, but they do. These are the worst thing that candidates do.
okay. Yeah, and what about what do you think? Like the people, they would like to tell a lot about themselves, but they want to know about your caliber and potential.
Hmm.
You can be fit
Hmm.
for that job or not. They don't want to listen about your family, your father's, like your
Hmm.
problems. So the few people, they are just sharing this kind of thing. So I think according to me, it shouldn't be. I think there.
Yeah, you're right. Actually, we shouldn't tell anything extra. We should tell only the thing what is necessary means there. Okay. Yeah, and you are right. Actually, so I have also listened the same thing, that sometimes the candidates tells this, and the candidates tell about their family background. Okay, so I think what is the necessary for that? What will the interviewer do with their family background?
Yes.
Right?
And they don't care about your conditions. They don't care about your situations. If you are really poor, of course, if you are not talented, they are going to reject you, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Yes.
that's
Okay.
right.
So I think your answers are really perfect always. So I'm totally flattered and impressed. You are really near to your success.
Okay.
So now I'm moving towards the third question. That is like, how should you conduct yourself during an interview? How should you conduct yourself an interview? Like, how should you present yourself?
Hmm. So first of all, I should wear a formal dress. Okay, we shouldn't wear means any jeans or t-shirt in interview. Okay, so first we should pay attention to our turnout. Okay, turn out should be number one. Okay, yeah, and after that we should pay attention to our means talking style, speaking style. Okay, we should uh, we should present ourselves in a good manner, like an ideal candidate. Okay, so in future, so that in future the interviewer will think that one day once their one student had come to give interview, so his behavior, his conduct was so good. Okay.
So now I'm moving towards like fourth question of this series. Like the question is, how will you prepare yourself for an online interview? If nowadays in
Hmm.
this COVID, you know very well things are not happening offline. So just we have to
Hmm.
prepare ourselves for the online interviews, I think. So what do you think? How you will prepare yourself for an online interview, and which kind of things you will arrange in your room and wherever you are?
Hmm. Yeah, you're right, because in these days in the pandemic, okay, I think many students had attended the online interview, and I think it is very necessary, because sometimes a candidate travels a lot, travels so far to attend only a one interview or for 10 minutes or 5 minutes. Okay, so yeah, it would be better if the interview can be conducted in online, right? So for that we should pay attention to our the system. Sometimes what happens, we don't have the means well net connection. Okay, that time what happens, the interviewer or the candidates are distracted. Okay, so yeah, so for attending an interview, we should have a well network, well mobile phone or laptop, and after that we should have a well stand where we can keep our mobile phone, and or we should keep our laptop properly. And after that and after that we should have a room where there would be no one to disturb you. Okay, otherwise what happens, I have seen in if you are taking an interview or giving an interview, then your your means baby, I know, I think it is common in in a house. Okay, they will disturb you. They will tell you that uncle or means dad, what are you doing? Yeah, so I think it is a common issue. And after that, yeah, so I think these are the very important thing that we should make ensure before attending the interview.
Yeah, exactly. Of course. If you will, I think at that day, if you do have the interview, so you can say to your family, so please go out for the, I think, 2 hours, and after that you can come back, because they will say, uncle, of course, what are you doing? It's not fair. So you're not
Yeah, yeah.
playing with me. And the second thing, if the network connection is not good, you will say like TV, and they will listen BB. So so that is called interview. Of course, if online, if you are giving, if the network is not fine, this kind of blunders
Yeah.
can be happen. Yeah.
Mhm.
So that's why now I'm moving towards like next question, and the fifth one, the how to introduce yourself in an interview. What do you think? This is the most frequent asked question, like how to
Yeah.
introduce yourself in an interview. So tell me something about yourself.
Yeah, yeah. I think it is compulsory for an candidate, okay, to introduce or to say something about themselves. So first of all, we should tell about ourselves, okay, but not so personally, not so any extra thing. Okay, in interview we should tell about our name, our qualification, okay, and where means where are we from, and apart from that, we must pay attention to our qualification, our experience, okay, because the most of the interviewers, they want to know our means our experience, okay, that means where have we worked and what is our work experience, okay. So we should tell means as it possible about our work experience there. If we have passed our any qualification, or if we have studied in well school, then we should mention in our interview. It may, yeah, it may affect our reputation, that's why.
Yeah, of course. It is helping. I also felt and I realized that because institution and university name matters a lot. Like I did
Mhm,
my schooling from JNV, and after that, right now I'm a student of BHU. So
mhm,
that's really helping for me. If I'm gonna tell
mhm,
this kind of name, the people they will be flattered first. Oh, such a wonderful university you are studying. So that is happening. So it matters. You have to tell a little bit about your background, where you did your study,
mhm,
right? And now I'm moving towards last question. That is,
mhm.
like, tell me about your previous interview experience. Have you had any interview before, or just you? Just you? Have you any like
No,
experience?
no, actually, I haven't attended any interview yet. Okay, but we have to give interview somewhat. Okay, but not so long. Only they ask only our name and qualification.
So
Yeah,
that is the thing, and I can understand. So you just spoke very well today, and I'm totally happy with you. And I will, I think, just pray for your health, and you must be fine because health matters a lot. Health is wealth always, and so we have to care about health first. And now I'm moving towards like the point is called the feedback. So the feedback, I
okay.
can say that today I'm totally satisfied with you because you spoke very well today after coming out from that, I think, fever as well. You are so good now. And you're doing well, and you are becoming such a good speaker, and just you are getting the feel of English. That's really great thing about you, and just you're gonna
Yeah.
be very very nice YouTuber because I'm just seeing the videos and you're uploading. So that's so great. Just keep working hard and keep becoming better. But the first, care about your health.
Okay. Okay. So
Yes.
thank
So
you a lot.
okay.